Grand Rising, and welcome to Opal Rose Oracle and another weekly guided meditation. If you're new here, welcome. It's so good to have you. If you're returning, welcome back. This week's guided meditation is on tending our inner garden. If you are new, it is helpful to have a journal and a writing utensil, for after our guided meditation, there are deeper reflection questions. We will get into the meditation presently. First, take a nice deep breath in and exhale, letting everything from the weekend go. Welcoming in a brand new, fresh week. Yes, we are going to have an amazingly successful, positive, productive week ahead of us. I'd like to set that intention for us now. Now, if you're ready, we're going to start with the beginning passage and go into the guided meditation. So get comfy, get into a comfortable meditative posture, whether that is sitting or lying down, and we will begin. Tending your inner garden. Our inner garden is a metaphorical internal landscape that serves as the cradle for spiritual and creative seeds of intention we plant each winter solstice. It is our own personal microcosm of manifestation, subject to the same whims as nature, including unwelcome invasive species. Even the most seasoned spiritual seeker must cultivate a regular practice of tending her inner garden, bringing awareness to her self-defeating thoughts and negative inner narratives, the weeds of this sacred terrain. When we allow ourselves to align with the wild and wise flow of the wheel of the year, we offer ourselves the opportunity to bring loving awareness to the health of our interior biomes and ensure the expression of our most sacred potential. Breathing in deeply, exhaling when you're ready. We will begin our meditation. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, allow your gaze to completely relax. On your next inhale, allow your eyes to close and shift your attention to your inner garden, the home of the seeds of intention you planted at the winter solstice and encouraged to bloom during spring. Notice every detail of this beautiful ecosystem, this microcosm of creation. Take note of what has emerged from your soil already, what has pushed through toward the light, what is blooming and has ripened. Take a moment to give yourself gratitude for the inner work you have done this far during the year. As you survey this lovely scene, you can't help but notice that among the beautiful flowers blossoming, there are some weeds crowding their way in. easy to overlook amongst the abundance of your garden is we indeed impede the growth of the seeds you have planted by leaching nutrients from your soil, hoarding water, and simply taking up space. Unwelcome and unbidden, the weeds prevent your inner garden from realizing its fullest potential. Knowing that the peak of summer is when we are invited to reflect and release, you feel inspired to tend your inner garden by weeding out thoughts, beliefs, feelings, and patterns that no longer serve you. Observing your inner garden now, give yourself permission to see and name the weeds that are crowding out the seeds that you've planted. What thoughts or beliefs or patterns are you ready to get rid of? The weeds in our inner garden represent anything that hinders or limits us from becoming the full, radiant beings we are meant to be. Are you stuck in an old story about your body? Do you repeat and reinforce an attitude of scarcity? Does your notion of age or education level or family history hold you back from realizing your true potential? Does your relationship with food or caffeine or sugar deplete your resources rather than nourish your system? Take a moment now to use your inner gaze to see and name the weeds in your garden. You may choose to write them down now or when the meditation is finished. Back in your inner realm, it is time to begin your practice of release by removing those weeds. See them, name them, and then grab them and pull them out of the ground by the root. Throw them into the fire and watch them burn. With a deep inhale and exhale, thank yourself for this devoted practice of self-care and self-love. Returning your attention to your garden, you note that yes, the weeds are gone in this moment, but like any weed in any garden, you can expect them to come back. Such is the nature of weeds. The process of tending your inner garden involves checking in regularly and pulling out those weeds, some of which can be very stubborn, and at the same time, nourishing your soil to encourage your seeds of intention to continue to flourish. What nourishment does your garden need in order to thrive? Imagine your garden now in full bloom. Feel yourself growing stronger, more radiant, more joyful as your seeds of intention reach their full potential. With your devotion to self-care as you intend your inner garden, the sky is the limit. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Beautiful. Welcome back. Come back to your bodies. Come back to the present now. Moving your fingers and toes and gently opening your eyes. Reach for your journals and take a moment now, if you didn't already, to name some of the weeds that you are uprooting and throwing into the fire. Now make a new section. As we go into the questions for deeper reflection, I will repeat each twice. What cultural messages have you about self-talk? What cultural messages have you internalized about self-talk? In what ways are you currently preventing yourself from thriving? In what ways are you currently preventing yourself from thriving? And what would it feel like to give yourself permission to blossom into your full potential? What would it feel like to give yourself permission to blossom to your fullest potential? And take some time to really reflect on what that looks like for you, for your hopes and dreams to reach their fullest potential. What does that look like? What does that feel like? What does it smell like? Use all your senses as you visualize what your fullest potential looks like. And then anything that is less than that doesn't measure up within yourself. Prune those things away. Allow those things to shine with ease and grace and gratitude. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed, productive, vibrant, fulfilling week ahead of you. As always, I'm wishing all of you infinite love and blessings. Thank you for the love and support on my channel. Doing the little things to tend to our hearts, our souls, our bodies, to heal and grow, and to shine our light with such love. I believe in all of you, and I look forward to seeing you all next week for our next Moon Day guided meditation. Infinite love and blessings. Please like, subscribe, and if you enjoyed this, share it with a friend. Till then, take care for now. Bye-bye.